And welcome back to another episode of the Two Hoodies podcast. I'm T Money.
We've been gone for so long, I almost forgot your name.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I want to suck you off once again.
Whoa, what the?
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Oh,
Bing bong.
While we've been gone, that was a fucking thing.
Oh, yeah. Bing bong. Fuck your life. Yeah, welcome back to the Two Hoodies podcast. For those of you who are unfamiliar, this is a show where two dumb guys answer dumb questions. No, what is it? I can't even remember what.
Christ.
This is a podcast where two dumb guys give dumb answers to life's greatest questions.
There we go.
Wow, it's been a while. It's been a while.
Like 2 months?
Yeah, it's been a while. And, you know, usually we don't start off with a question, but just because it's very pertinent to, I guess, starting off this hiatus podcast, where have y'all been? That is one of our questions. Where have y'all been?
I've been in this room.
You've just been in here? You haven't even moved since I left.
You know what? I'm in the beginning of my recovery, you could say, with this whole like severe anxiety thing.
Right. That's how you opened the last episode. That's right.
Right. So I've been 4 months for the most part in here, and just recently been able to like
branch
out and be like, okay, my life is real. Everything's existing. I'm not dead.
Right.
I'm gonna enjoy my life again now.
Good.
So
good.
Everything's been working out.
We love to hear that. We love to hear that. I got you out of the house once, and I know you were out of the house another time. We're going to get to that.
Yeah.
First, I want to do a shameless plug of my new clothing line. Well, it's not new clothing line. It's been out, but maybe you guys haven't heard of it. Thoughts About Yesterday. Check it out. Am I in the camera? Am I in it?
Yeah. I mean, you're not in front of the microphone, but you're in it. That's Thoughts About Yesterday.
Check my shirt. I'm wearing the shorts, too. I don't know if they could see.
Why don't you get... I don't think they're going to be able to...
Just... Look at me.
You look like you're struggling.
Look at me, baby. So, yeah, go check it out, thoughtsaboutyesterday.com. Cop some merch. You know what I'm saying? I got shirts, oversized T-shirts. I got sweat shorts. It's lit, fam.
So you're a sponsor?
Yes, this podcast is sponsored by Thoughts About Yesterday and Blue Chew.
We don't have that yet.
Another thing you might notice besides my drippy merch on me is there's some holes behind me in the wall. And Rick said that he had been stuck in this room, so I can only assume he made a bunch of holes so that he could put his penis in them.
None of those.
Is that what happened, Rick?
Those holes are too big for my penis, unfortunately.
Oh, shit.
That's why I made so many of them. I just can't get the right size.
You're like, man, what the fuck? I can't quite get it. You just had to... Were you creating your own glory holes? Is that what was going on?
I want to be a little bit more adventurous.
Okay.
So that's why you have like some like 8 feet up there.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I don't know if you know this, but drywall is pretty dry, so I don't know what you're trying to simulate here.
I wanted to actually just put like a straight up condom in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you could lube.
So like super glue the condom around the hole and then stick my dick into it.
Oh, and then fill the condom with lube, though.
Correct.
Or just lube up your penis.
You know, either way. Both are fairly effective.
I hope someone clips this right here. Anyway, so what's up with the holes in your wall for real, Rick?
So, if nobody knows, I live in an apartment building, and
the address is... No, I'm just kidding.
Dickhead, don't tell people my address. Okay, if you don't know, I live in an apartment, and the people above me decided it was a really good idea to cook oil.
Oil, yeah.
So they left oil on the pan for a little bit too long, started a fire in their home, smoke everywhere, great time.
Love it.
The sprinkler system went off.
Oh, all that dirty water.
All that dirty water has to go somewhere, and because gravity is a thing...
It went into your ass crack.
No,
Close.
I was, you know, funny enough, I was at work.
Were you?
And I didn't hear about this until I was on my way down from work.
Until your boss came in the newsroom and said, we've got a fire on... Insert Rick's address.
Oh, okay. But basically, all the walls in my home were soaked.
Jesus.
Soaked with water, and if you put your ear against the fucking wall...
Oh, so now it explains it. So the drywall wasn't dry. That's why you started putting your... Okay, got it.
It was... Look, you got to take these opportunities as they come, okay?
Gotcha.
Get it? Look at that.
So your walls were soaking wet, and so what's up with the holes, though?
So I had a few industrial fans in this room for a week and a half, and their job
fans of the podcast? They're industrial workers?
There were actual industrial fans. I have no fans. 3 of them, and they're pointed at
fans.
at the walls. Okay, to dry up my my drywall, basically.
Yeah.
You know, there were 3 of them and a humidifier,
Wow.
an industrial one, and
So
that was for a week.
industrious.
So much industry going
Yeah,
on here.
So much industry in this room.
So blue collar workers, thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Yes, thank you. So basically, they had to put these holes in your wall to try to dry out the inside.
Correct.
Wow. And they haven't fucking fixed it.
They didn't fix the walls.
Who even is they? The people that own this building?
Yes, it would be the people that run this building or whatever the fuck own this building.
But this isn't a rental. This is owned.
Oh, this is owned. But this is not our fault. We didn't do this.
Right.
The people who own this building came in and like, all right, you got some shit going on here. We're going to drill these holes in, get everybody and these fans, lots of fans.
Lots of fans.
Only fans.
Only fans. Wow, that's fucking lame. Okay, so obviously you were stuck in here with the fans, but you did get out a couple times. One of which was you went to a wedding.
I did go to a wedding. Yeah. It was
How was that?
it was nice. It was
Yeah.
it was a beach wedding in the Keys.
Nice.
So
nice.
shoes not required.
Nice. There you go. No
I was-
shoes.
yep, I
no
was-
shirt.
No, there was shirt.
No
There was shirt.
problem.
You're an idiot.
Got it.
You're an idiot.
Got it.
You're so dumb.
So you had to wear a shirt, but you didn't have to wear shoes.
Didn't have to wear shoes.
Did you drink?
No, I was
You're
sober
not
the whole way
drinking.
through. I was so pissed.
Neither of us are drinking. We're drinking water.
I haven't drank alcohol in 4 fucking months.
Yeah, it's been a while for me. Actually, when was it? I can't remember.
12 in the morning yesterday. No, I'm just kidding.
On the way here. Yeah. So we both haven't been drinking.
No.
You went to a wedding, and you abstained. So good for you.
Thanks,
The
man.
wedding was still fun, sober.
The wedding was fun. That was kind of again, going to the whole anxiety thing. That was kind of like me branching out more so.
Right.
And doing things on my own.
Right.
And I kind of just had this eureka moment. Like, okay, everything around me.
Urethra moment.
Not urethra.
Oh, Eureka.
Eureka, yeah.
Got it.
Everything around me is real because with my anxiety, there's derealization where things just don't feel real. You don't feel like you're in the place you're supposed to be.
Right.
And as soon as I accepted where I was, what was happening, everything just went smoothly.
Yeah.
And
there
it was
you go.
fantastic. So that was kind of like my moment where everything just came together. And then
Perfect.
at the wedding, funny enough, is where Jonathan brought the crazy cart.
The crazy cart, which is something you've gotten into now.
Yeah, it's you know how like senior citizens have golf carts and shit.
Yeah.
They go golfing.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it would be a good idea to buy a crazy cart.
Yeah.
And hopefully make this into like a whole, I don't know, just like a fun everyday thing I could do.
I don't know if the people can see that.
No.
But maybe we'll send some footage of you driving around in a crazy cart to our editor so that they can overlay this audio with that. You driving like a little boy, honestly.
A little boy.
Lord help me.
This is so great. I love this.
This is something or other.
But hey, I'm glad you have a new hobby, and
I can't work on the car because the car is too much money. So I might as well work on a little cart.
work on the cart.
Right.
Right.
Something I could actually do without going to jail.
That's your swamp buggy right there.
That's basically my swamp buggy.
Right.
You have your swamp buggy. This is my swamp buggy.
That was another thing that I got you out of the house to do.
Yep, that's right.
We went to the swamp buggy races as we do,
Mm-hmm.
and we did the announcing, and you held it down, my friend.
Yeah.
Great job. I was proud of you.
It was tough.
I was worried because the whole anxiety situation that you've been going through, but you stood firm in that booth. I wasn't even there a lot of the time because I was, of course, driving. So
Right.
that was a new experience for me. It was really cool. But you held it down.
Most of the anxiety stuff happened in the fucking morning.
Right. So then by the time the fans got there, he's good to go.
Exactly. So I had my panic attack. I feel like I'm dying. All that stuff.
And then you're like, welcome to the Swamp Buggy Races.
It worked out. People
Yeah.
said I did a good job, which I will never believe because I'm my own biggest critic.
You
but
did a great job. You did a great job. I would be like,
Appreciate that.
damn, listen to him up there. Because I'd be back in the pits, obviously. I was the debut of your mom. Right? No, not your mom, but Your mom, the Swamp Buggy. That's the name of my Swamp
I'm sorry,
Buggy.
man, but your mom really came up short there.
I couldn't get her to finish. Is the problem?
That is,
as usual. Anyways, so yeah, couldn't get your mom to finish. I had some luck in the, when I was taking it out for a test run. I got to go around the track.
Yeah, you looked great.
Right,
It looked
and
fantastic
then-
the first time around.
Yeah.
No, when Eddie was driving it and then you were driving it, it was great.
And then I drove it again. It broke down. We fixed it. And then another problem happened with the motor on race day. In my first race ever, I didn't finish. So that's all right, though, because we put a new motor in it. It's going to be great.
Right.
Obviously, the Swamp Buggy races had their own drama there with the ending.
Are we not going into that?
I mean, we're not going to go too much into it. We're going to release on the Two Hoodies channel a little recap video of the Swamp Buggy races.
That's right. You've been working on something special.
Yeah, I just got to get that finished, editing and whatnot. Fun times. So, yeah, that's Swamp Buggy races. The next one, they canceled the one that was supposed to be this weekend.
Right.
So the next one won't be till March 12th, and it should be a night race, so that'll be exciting.
By the way, Shay asked if it was still going on yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, it's canceled. It's like, why is it canceled? It's 'cause
Yeah.
Taylor.
Politics. Yeah. Anyways, what other sporting events have happened? That the NFL playoffs have been going on. That's been really exciting.
Dude.
Your Buffalo Bills.
Lost.
Yeah. What a game, though.
That was probably one of the better games I've seen in a long time. And how Kansas City pulled that shit off.
Well,
oh my God.
You can never doubt Patrick Mahomes. I didn't even get to watch the game because I was too busy watching the Heat dominate the Lakers. But
because you were at the game.
Right. And, another thing that happened was the Jake Paul Tyron Woodley fight. Obviously, we're boxing fans here, and Rick is a fan of douchebags. So
no, I like YouTube shit. Anything involved with YouTube, I like to familiarize myself.
Right.
Okay?
And Tyron Woodley's a big. No, it's Jake Paul is a big YouTube.
It's Jake
No.
Paul.
Yeah. So Jake Paul, obviously, in his second fight, he was supposed to fight Tommy Fury, Tyson Fury's brother.
That would have been the plan.
That would have been a great fight, in my opinion, because I think Tommy Fury would have knocked his ass out and showed him what real boxing is all about. But instead, Tommy Fury had some issues, pulled out of the fight, and Tyron Woodley filled in for part 2 of their little saga, whatever you want to call it. And what happened, Rick?
Probably one of the better boxing knockouts I've seen in a while.
Yes, one of the better staged knockouts.
Do
that
you
we've
really
ever
think it was
seen.
staged? Oh my God!
No.
You don't believe it was staged?
No, I don't believe it was staged, but I've seen a lot of people that have doubted the legitimacy of Jake Paul's whole entire boxing career. Yeah, I don't know. I think that I think that the fight was honestly fucking boring and whack as fuck.
Fight was boring, whack as fuck. Yes.
And now we're all just we forget that part. We're just like, oh, the knockout. But honestly, the way it was going, I didn't even know who to give the fight to. At that point, you could have given it to anybody, honestly, because it was just so. I hate when boxers do that. I hate when they just don't fucking punch. Like they just dance around the ring, couple jabs, they miss.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's what
that.
boxing has become nowadays.
Like, dude, get in there and fucking fight, man. That's why I loved Manny Pacquiao. His career was so exciting. He would just go in there and so fast, so furious, like Vin Diesel.
You know what I don't like is when boxers put the hype on the matches themselves. Like, I'm gonna decapitate this fucking guy.
Yeah.
Sorry, words aren't coming to me today.
It's all right.
Just really trying to be like, this is the fight. I'm gonna kick his ass and everything. Right. Trying to sell some tickets, and then it ends up being just fucking bore fest.
Bore fest. Snooze fest all the way. So yeah, that was not a great fight in my opinion. But Jake Paul, the knockout was pretty crazy.
The knockout was good.
I mean, he fucking fell like a tree. Bing.
Nate Robinson. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, similar.
Exactly like it.
Similar to that. So, yeah, and some other boxing matches that happened. I don't know if Lomachenko fought since the last time we'd been on, but Lomachenko did win his fight. And that's a really exciting division, the lightweight division in boxing. There's, a bunch of Gervonta Davis, Lomachenko, Kambosos, and Teofimo Lopez. and Devin Haney. So all those guys, really good. Really excited to see how they work it out. I hope they fight Lomachenko because I still think he's the best. So we'll see. And then Mark Magsayo, a Filipino boxer.
Ooh.
Yes, he. I'm going to the Philippines in April, by the way. And
So wait, you're going to Brazil and April?
I'm going to Brazil like in a few days, honestly, in like
Jesus
a week.
Christ.
And then I'll be going to the Philippines in April, yes. I was supposed to go to Dubai in March.
You're such a dickhead. Go fuck yourself.
I was, but it got
Go fuck yourself.
it got rescheduled to September, so anyways,
Hold on, before you go any further, I just want to let you know I've never look, we've always been on the same level and everything.
Yeah.
I've never been more jealous of you until you said that you were going to fucking Dubai.
Oh, I thought you meant cuz my water bottle's bigger.
Okay.
All right, that was good.
But Dubai's always been my dream to go to.
yeah,
I've always wanted to go to Dubai. To go check out the fucking islands they have over there, the World,
Yeah.
The Palm, the hotel they have there, the alleged like 6-star hotel.
oh, we'll get you there, man. We'll get you once this Blue Chew money comes in. We're just
Blue Chew, don't fuck me here, okay? I need this.
I mean, that's kind of what they do is fuck people. So, anyways, let's get into this because after this, we actually have to go to dinner with Noah.
Business.
Yes, with our. I always say our old boss. Your boss.
My boss.
My old boss. And yes, he doesn't hate me anymore. We had our intervention episode. Check that one out.
That was so good.
If you've never seen that episode. And then we're taking him to dinner tonight because he's going to start editing some content for us. And
right.
yeah, that's part of his, demands. Anyways.
Because that's fucking demands.
Great sushi restaurant that we're going to tonight. I'm excited, so it should be good. Let's get into the fucking reason we do this podcast, and that is to
Masturbate.
fuck. Wow, we were close.
It's almost like we finish each other's sandwiches.
Dicks. What? That doesn't make any sense. Finish each other's dicks. All right, anyways.
God damn it. Okay.
God damn it. Let's get into the first question. The first question is, would you be with somebody who already had a child, you've done that before, but doesn't want to have any more children when you yourself don't have any children and clearly, well, I guess I'm not going to assume that you want children, but I'm just going to pose the question as is. Would you be with somebody who already has a child but doesn't want to have any more children when you don't have any of your own?
I'm in the mindset of at one point in the near future, I'd like to have my own kids. Okay.
God.
So
Whew, watch out, world.
shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Some little ricklets running around.
So it's a tough question because if I really like this person, then it's kind of tough to say. Like they don't want me to have they don't want any more kids after.
Yeah,
after the one they already had,
they
right?
don't want to have any more
Okay.
children. They already have a child.
Right.
You don't have any.
I don't have any.
Right.
So if I go into this relationship, there are no kids to be had. There's already a kid included.
There's already one. Yeah, battery sold separately. Yes, absolutely.
That's a question right there.
Yeah.
Now I would probably be like, no, I kind of want to do like my own thing. I want to make my own story with this
Right.
one person, and
Right.
then raise a child that I've
That have come from your nutsack,
so to speak. Yes.
so to speak. Yeah. Yeah. I it's really interesting. For me, it's one of those things where I feel like I've been my whole life, I really want a family, right?
Mm-hmm.
I really want, get married, have kids, and it's just the perfect little family type of thing,
Right.
Obviously, my parents got divorced, so my mom multiple times. So, yeah, for me, that's not totally changed, but it's changed a little bit. So, I personally wouldn't want to engage in a long-term relationship with somebody who already has a child and then they're like, yeah, no kids of your own.
Right.
Like, fuck no. Okay. I want to have my own children. That is, like, in my mind, the main reason I'm on this earth is to
To breed?
have my honestly, yes.
I mean, fair enough.
Is to basically have my own short lifespan, right?
Right.
Because we have a limited time on this earth.
That we do.
So live it up, do all the crazy things, leave my family in better shape than I came into the world. Basically, like, hey, I've set you guys up for success long term. Building generational wealth, that kind of thing.
Right. So,
yeah, if it's somebody that already has a kid, I probably won't even engage with them unless it's on a casual basis. In terms of my own children, I've become a little, this is where things have changed from the past. I've become more open to, hey, maybe I don't end up with somebody long term. Maybe I'm just kind of single for the rest of my life, but that doesn't mean I can't have children, right? And so I've kind of, or maybe I am single for a long time and then I eventually find my partner later in life.
Sure.
Because right now I'm pushing 30. I'm about to hit 30, so I'm starting to think about this, and I'm like, I could just have a kid with somebody, a close friend or something. Or
me?
That's what I'm getting at.
Okay,
I mean, you just kind of jumped the gun.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got a little ahead of myself.
Actually, it gets deeper than that. You're
Oh,
pregnant.
shit.
You're pregnant.
I'm
right
already
now.
pregnant?
Yes, you're already pregnant. Yes, I didn't want to tell you on here.
When did this
but-
happen?
Well, remember how you said that you've been locked in this room with all the industrial fans? You didn't
There
hear
was
me
semen in the
come
fans?
No, you just didn't hear me come in the door. Yeah, no, actually, that makes me sound like a creepy rapist.
Yo, that's so weird.
Yeah, never mind. I take that back. Someone's going to clip that and be like, Tay is a... anyway. So, but yeah, I've become more open to the idea of like, maybe I'll just like, procreate with some peoples and, have some kids over here, have some kids
One of
over
them's
here.
going to be a doctor eventually.
Right. Well, I don't want them to be a doctor, but yeah, just because like I don't want to be that grandpa dad, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm 50 and I finally had kids and it's with my 30-year-old wife. Like, Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? Like, so that's kind of my feelings on that. I don't know. Would you be open to having kids with somebody you're not married to and just kind of co-parenting?
It's 2022. I don't think that'd be the worst thing ever.
Yeah, right?
I don't think that'd be the worst thing ever.
I used to be like, no, it's got to be a family. I would, but I'm like,
That American Catholic dream gotta play on that.
right. I'm like, I mean, shit, as long as the parents aren't like total assholes and they co-parent like peacefully,
Yeah.
I mean, I really don't see how it comes at a detriment to the child. In my opinion, as somebody who grew up in a mixed family or had like multiple families, so to speak, I thought that it was kind of cool getting like multiple Christmases and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's so dumb.
for real. So
I get that.
because shit, my grandparents are divorced, so I'm going to this, I'm a boom, boom, boom. I'm hitting all the fucking Christmas,
You lucky dog, you.
birthdays, all that shit. Fuck yeah. So, and I mean, it'd be cool if you're co-parenting well that you could just bring everyone together and still be family anyway. Sure. So yeah, I've become more open to that. And I guess we'll see, Rick, because at this rate, we're both single, and I don't know. I don't see kids in our immediate future. What are you gonna fucking have your little baby son on your crazy cart? Which I don't think they can see it, but you probably could, honestly.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
I'm
really
gonna
could.
take the kid out for. You gonna take him out in the stroller? No, we're gonna go in the crazy cart. Rick, there's no seatbelt on that.
We're going on the crazy card, okay?
Listen, this is why we're not married. Get the fuck off my back. All right. So, yeah, that's a great question. I really like that question a lot
That was actually not that bad.
because it's kind of relevant in terms of like,
Taylor, are we getting old?
we're getting old, dude.
Fuck.
We're getting fucking old, my guy. And shit, I mean,
I'm turning 29 in May.
dude, my fucking brothers, I don't know if this happened while we were gone. My youngest brother got engaged.
Oh, wow.
So that means that, let's see. Oh, and one of my cousins got engaged. The youngest cousin
Yeah.
got engaged. So that means like out of my cousins, I'm gonna be one of the only ones who's not married or close to getting married.
Right.
And my brother has a kid.
Yeah.
And my youngest brother just got married. Well, just got engaged, so he's probably about to get married and then have a kid.
Jesus.
Oh man, you know what I mean? But we can't rush ourselves.
No.
You know.
Why do we need a rush? We have a whole lifetime of,
Dude, we got crazy cars to drive and swamp buggies to drive and go-karts to drive and, podcasts to make.
You know what? We've spent a lot of our lives making mistakes. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
Like
yes.
right out of even during college and then right out of college.
I was gonna say we both got kicked out of college. Yes.
That's all we did was fuck up until at some point, we try to find the right path. And so far, it's not been bad. I feel like I'm still going through my journey, and I think you're still going through your journey as well. But some people take longer than others.
Yeah.
I don't get like people getting married when they're like 20, like early 20s and all that stuff. Is that like,
dude? To me, I was just thinking about this on the way here. It's like failing to me is a good thing.
Sure.
Like the more you fail, I know that this is such a cliche, but like, every failure is really a win because you learn something. But it's so true. Like you gotta fail, man. Like also not only just because you learn stuff, but also because so much of our society now is like, everyone's a winner. Like, no, dude, because then when you actually like fucking lose, like for real in your later life and shit, you don't know how to handle it. You don't know how to cope with defeat with like, fuck, my life is shit, or this went wrong. I car accident, or I lost my dog, whatever the fuck it is. You got to know how to just sit there and be like, oh, I've fucking been through this shit before, and it's not going to kill me. I'll get through it, And once you get to that point, which it took me a long time and a lot of defeats and failures, now it's like I feel like whatever comes my way, I'm equipped to handle. You know what I mean? So I think we should fucking, like, if we do have children, I'm gonna fucking make them fail, bitch.
You're gonna sabotage their whole
I'm
fucking
gonna sabotage them, bro.
They're gonna be learning how to ride a bike, and you're just gonna put a stick between the fucking wheels.
That's the kind of dad I am. Learn some real hard lessons early, bitch.
You didn't break. You didn't fucking break, you dumb bitch.
Listen, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You wanted no training wheels? Well, welcome to the real world, bitch. Dude, I had to fucking drive to school on my bike with training wheels when I was fucking in kindergarten, bro.
Really?
Yeah, bike to school. In kindergarten. Who the fuck lets a 5-year-old bike to school?
The best mom and dad ever.
Mom, if you're watching this, you're not. Anyways, let's go on to the next question. Is it wrong to masturbate in your drywall? No. Is it wrong?
Some bitch.
Is it wrong to masturbate as much as you do when you're single when you're in a relationship?
That's also a really tough question.
This question assumes that you masturbate a lot when you're single, which I mean,
yes,
you probably would.
Yeah.
Because what else are you gonna do?
Not masturbate? That's stupid.
Right. I mean, you're home alone. What the fuck?
What else is there to do? Watch TV?
Play video games?
Be productive? No.
Beat off.
Beat off. There we go.
That's on the list. So, is it wrong to masturbate as much as you do when you're single, when you're in a relationship?
How do I make it sound like not douchey?
Don't worry, there's no judgment here, but on the internet there will be. So speak carefully.
You know what it is? The content is different. You're not masturbating to like to fucking Crystal Cummings, on Pornhub or something like that. Which, by the way, I made that name up completely. You now.
I don't think he did. I don't think so.
I swear to God, there's no Crystal Cummings, but that is a great name. Don't take that fucking name.
Don't take that name. It's gonna be.
I'll use it.
There you go.
But the content's different. It's no longer that porn star. It's now the person you're with.
Wait, are you implying that if you beat off in a relationship, you would be beating off to some kind of content of the person you're with?
100%. Yes.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You want to watch a video where your girlfriend's saying,
"Love you, Rick"?
Like what? When
Yes.
you're beating off? Like, no.
Yes, absolutely.
You're sick.
You don't ever want like a titty picture from your wife or anything?
First of all, I mean, sure, but like you could just go and get the real thing in person.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I'm trying to avoid because you can't just look at your significant other like a fucking fuckhole.
no.
That's what I'm trying to avoid.
Well, no, but like that's part of your relationship is like
Is
the
there to be a
physical
fuckhole?
needs. No, you have fuckholes in the wall. You know what I mean? I'm talking about like they're there to satisfy those needs, but sometimes, and you know what? To be honest with you, I don't think this is everybody because I don't recall.
Do I jerk off in the drywall?
No, I'm saying, did I jerk off when I was in a relationship? Because usually your partner's just going to handle that for you. I mean, maybe I did. And if I did, you know what? Now that I think about it, when I did, it was usually, usually of my partner. And it was when we were long distance of some sort. Like,
See?
yeah, but...
See?
But what if you're not long distance and you're with them all the time? I mean, sometimes you might just want to mix it up. You know? Some girls look at that as like they get really... No, actually, I do remember a time that I did beat off to pornography. And then my girlfriend at the time was very upset.
Oh.
Because she felt like, why do you need... You know...
That's what I'm saying. The content has changed. It's no longer Pornhub or something like that.
No, but I think for a lot of guys, it hasn't changed. Like they will still stick to their Pornhub or whatever it is.
I don't doubt that, but you don't tell.
Rick, you're just too nice. That's why you're like, don't worry, honey, I only beat off to you. Like
that doesn't sound great when it comes from your mouth.
A lot of guys, I think, are just like, no, I'm still gonna beat off. But I think this listener's question is, you know, hey, I don't want to slow down. I want to keep my same fucking pace. You know what I mean? Like, just because I have somebody to do it with live, I'm still, you know, I still enjoy my self-gratification.
Who knows my dick better than me?
You know, I think this is what it boils down to. I think that in any relationship, you have to sacrifice things that you do by yourself. That doesn't, I'm not just talking about self-gratification. I'm talking about anything you do by yourself.
Sure.
You're going to have to sacrifice. So is it wrong to continue with your rampant self-gratification?
Not if she doesn't know.
I would say, I mean, I can't judge you and say it's wrong, but I can say that it's a little selfish maybe. Like, dude, what you need to continue with your rampant self-gratification when you have a partner that you could, you know, just communicate that you need that from them.
Yeah,
but
they're not always going to be like, yes.
I'm not saying they always will be.
Yes, I will suck you off. Yes.
Well, shit. Then, and if that's the case, then they better be okay with you continuing your rampant self-gratification. You know what I'm saying? So
who's to say that they don't?
Exactly. But I mean, I would say most people tend to slow that down when they've got someone there, you know.
Sure.
And also, you just have other things to do, like besides beat off. Like, I would hope your relationship is good enough to where it's like, hey, honey, we're going to the fair or something like
to beat off.
Yeah, not like usually where you got nothing going on or you're just bored and, you know, your friends haven't hit you up, so you're like, fuck it, you know. Hopefully your wife is like, let's go check that new movie out in theaters, like something. So
all this is about healthy relationships.
Yeah, exactly.
Why do we always end up this same fucking place?
Well, dude, man, that's what people want to hear about. They want to hear these answers to these questions.
I get it. Even I want to hear the answers. Trust me.
So to this listener who, you know, I happen to have knowledge is a serial masturbator. Yeah, slow it down if you get into a relationship. Okay, just chill the fuck out.
Yeah, don't stop sticking your dick in the Cocoa Puffs, okay?
Exactly. And Rick, I don't know if you know what time it is. Not time for dinner, but it is time for something.
Oh, that's gonna be loud, isn't it?
Oh my God! Lightning!
That's loud.
Lightning.
Not as loud as it used to be.
Asshole, what the lightning?
That is loud.
Lightning!
Oh God! Lightning!
Lightning! Lightning! Please, Daddy. Lightning!
The harder than the Please Daddy always gets me.
It's the lightning round, Rick.
Yeah, I kind of figured you played the audio.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Sure. All right, so for those of you who may be unfamiliar, the lightning round is where we try to answer questions quickly, but we fail.
Right.
So let's go on with it. We're going to try to keep these answers short. First question, sit on my face?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
That's what homies do, man.
Yeah. No, this wasn't from me. I don't know who it was from. Probably one of your Instagram followers because mine fucking suck.
And will not sit on your face.
And didn't submit any fucking questions, you assholes.
Thanks, guys.
By thoughts about yesterday, out now. Anyways,
Nobody's watching.
next one. Alcohol or marijuana? Serious question. It literally says serious question.
Oh shit.
Real serious.
Fucking serious. Holy shit.
Fucking serious, dude.
I'm gonna have to say, because it's so serious. Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Alcohol.
Are you serious?
I'm pretty fucking serious. I'd never been more serious in my fucking life.
Dude, well, explain this. You didn't fucking drink at the wedding. What the fuck, dude? Yeah. Fucking poser, dude.
Seriously?
This dude's a fucking poser, dude.
Fuck.
Try hard, dude. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, we're not drinking at the moment. My choice is alcohol as well. I've never smoked weed, and I don't intend to because I don't care. All right, moving on. Why did you die? I'm assuming this question is for you, Rick, unless there's something I don't know. It's like at that moment.
It's the derealization thing coming back again. Like, am I really dead?
No, God. See what you guys fucking do, man.
Putting me into a panic attack fucking mode. God damn it.
Did I die? Is this all fucking fake? Nah, man, you're fine. You're not dead. But why did you die, though?
Oh, no. I guess, let's put it. How about like content-wise? I'm not airsofting anymore, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
I haven't been uploading, things that people have wanted on Instagram or anything like that. I've been just kind of doing what I want.
You've been on Twitch a little bit.
Twitch has been fun, man.
You've been streaming a little bit.
Streaming has been fun, too.
Yeah. Hey, he's not dead, people. Okay, so to answer the question, why did he die? Because some assholes on the internet decided to make it up. And yes, I fucking took part and enjoyed it. All right, next question. Where is the clitoris?
That's one of the best questions we've had all day.
We're both single. We don't know. Moving on. Just kidding. Clearly.
Okay, so let me paint you a picture.
No, we just need to know where it is. We don't need a We don't need a visual.
Okay, so let me give you a visual, okay?
It's like let me paint you a picture. You start pulling out fucking canvas.
It's a fucking diagram.
You're like painting.
Look at this graph.
God damn, what the fuck, Rick? I didn't know you were artistic. All right, go ahead.
I don't even want to do the joke anymore. I don't even want to fucking.
Paint me a picture, baby.
Okay, so like close your eyes. All right? And imagine the universe.
God damn it.
Just imagine the universe, close your eyes.
Yeah.
And look around a little bit. What do you see?
Wait, I'm imagining the universe?
Yes, you're imagining the universe. What do you see?
Tits.
Okay, what else do you see?
You.
What am I doing?
You have tits. No, I'm just kidding. Oh man.
Did you find the clitoris?
No, I didn't find it.
And nobody else ever will.
Oh fuck. All I saw was a trans Rick. All right. Anyways. Yeah, but for real, to answer your question, person, yeah, if you need to ask us, you've got bigger problems on your hands. All right, next question. Why do people know the stats on a third-string football player but not who their local congressman is? That's easy. Third-string quarterbacks don't play, so their stats are nothing. 0, 0, and 0. So it's just easier to know. What the fuck kind of question is that? Yeah, but for real though, the real answer is because
Congress isn't fun.
Exactly what I was gonna say. Congress is boring. It's not fun, and they're all fucking crooked, and we just don't give a fuck. Honestly, we should care. To be honest, we should. And that's the way to make real change, is to start locally and with your local governments and whatever.
But sports are fun.
Yeah, but sports, man. America.
Go sports.
America. Fuck yeah. All right, anyways. Do you like death grips?
I don't know what that means.
I think they mean like when you're choking a girl. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, God.
I thought it was like a dick thing when you hold your dick so hard.
Probably.
I don't know. Maybe it's like an airsoft question that
I don't know.
It could have been an airsoft question.
I don't know. You'd be air hard. You'd be rock hard, honestly.
God damn it.
Yeah, do I like death grips?
I don't know what that fucking means.
I don't know. I mean, no, not really. I mean, yeah.
Give me a death grip.
I don't want anything with death in it. No, I don't even want to touch you. Get away from me.
Little
no,
clammy.
no,
The little
get,
clammy.
get away.
All right, fine.
Nothing with death. No death.
No death.
No death.
No death.
Okay, next question. Should children with chronic illness be able to use CBD-based medications?
I guess.
I mean, let them do whatever they want. They're going to die. Fuck. Jesus. Like, hello?
It's chronic, not terminal.
Whatever. Same shit. No, I'm just
No, it's
kidding.
not the same shit.
They're going to die eventually.
Oh my god.
We all are. We all are. Yeah, that's true. It's not terminal. So technically the CBD could help them. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like,
If it helps, it helps.
yeah, dude, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck about fuck them kids. All right? Like, didn't you hear me earlier? No.
You want to fuck the kids?
No, what the fuck? I mean, if they're old enough to read, they're old enough to bleed. No, I'm
Oh my god.
just kidding. Hey, man, you set it up. I had to finish. Well, not, Anyways. In your mom.
But you didn't.
But I didn't. Exactly. And I never will. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay. That's the end of the lightning round.
Wow.
That was
painful.
pretty quick. That was quick, and we got a little bloody at the end. A little. Ooh, God. Yeah. Okay, so let's go on to our final question of the podcast.
Sure.
Man, we're flying. We're flying through this.
We're
shit.
flying through this. I keep checking that camera right over there to see if the red dot thing is on.
Yeah, we don't want that to go off. So let's keep it going.
Okay.
If her shorts are, yours is not. I'm just kidding. You're on.
Is it really?
It's on.
Okay.
If her shorts are short and her shirt too tight, is that a green light? What is this? A fucking poem? What the fuck?
Roses are red.
Is this fucking Dr. Seuss submitted this question? Goddamn. If her shorts are short and her shirt too tight, is that a green light to stare/talk to her at the gym?
I don't think girls are going to the gym to look good. All right, to sculpt themselves in a way.
I would say they're going to the gym to work out.
Yeah, that same difference. Same fucking difference. They're going to the gym. So
Rick, maybe they care about their health, okay?
Same thing. They want to look good. They
don't.
want to feel good.
They don't care about their health.
Okay.
It's all superficial. No, I'm just kidding, ladies. It's
You're doing
whatever you're doing it for. That's what you're doing it for. So they're going to the gym to.
They're going to the gym to like better themselves,
Right,
work
better
out, and all
themselves.
that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a great idea to like come up to somebody, stare. Well, staring's gonna happen either way, unfortunately.
What? What are you, fucking Joe from You stalker ass motherfucker?
Well, hold on. Okay, my stare is more like a glance, and then there it is.
Rick's-
It's like it never
he's
happened.
so fucking nice. It's so annoying.
It never happened.
He can't stare.
I'm not gonna hit on a girl at the
He's
gym.
Such a gentleman.
I'm not gonna hit it.
Pussy. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not gonna hit on a girl at the gym.
No, I think that this question is similar to the whole like, oh, she's asking for it debate, which she's not. It doesn't matter what she's wearing. She could be naked. No, I'm just kidding. If you're naked, we're going to stare because that's illegal.
That
okay?
is illegal.
No, but yeah, it doesn't matter if she's wearing short shorts or a tight shirt. Let her be. I would say this. As long as you do whatever you're doing in a, respectful fashion. So there's no way to really stare respectfully unless you're like,
Just don't have your dick out, please.
unless you notice her like giving you eyes and you guys are doing that thing. But, I don't think there's really any respectful way to stare at somebody. There is a respectful way to approach somebody and talk to somebody. Mm-hmm. As long as, when you're doing that, you're not like just staring at her while you're talking. Again, that's not respectful. So I think if you're doing it respectfully, then yeah, it's okay. But if you're not and you're just being a creep because this must be the person that fucking masturbates too much when they're single. They're probably the same one that submitted this question. I think so. Yeah, because now they're like basically just talking about, is it okay to have gym fantasies?
Gym fantasies are caught,
Here, I'll pose it to you, Rick.
Okay.
I mean, we agree on this, right? What I just said?
What? Don't hit on...
Yeah, don't hit on the girl unless you're, of course, like respectfully approaching her, trying to get to know her. That's one thing.
I wouldn't hit on a girl at the gym to begin with.
Rick's like, I wouldn't hit on a girl ever.
No, not ever. Not ever.
Only if it's a dude.
It's just there's a few exceptions. Like gym is just not gym at the snack bar.
Jim is a guy that you're interested in,
Yeah.
not some place that you look at girls. Was that what I
The
understand?
gym is one of those places that I wouldn't be hitting on a girl. Because first off, I don't go to the gym.
I was gonna say,
I don't go to the gym.
first of all, you're not there.
I don't go to the gym.
You can't even put yourself in that situation because you're like, nah, this isn't
I don't
real.
even go to the fucking gym.
If you were there, you'd have the whole, is this real? Am I really at the gym?
And then I'd like fucking have a stroke on the side.
Oh God. So yeah, so you can't even picture yourself at the gym, Rick. You can't even try.
I've been to the gym before, so I know how it feels.
Is it okay? Let me ask you this: is the reason that you wouldn't approach a girl at the gym because you're not confident at the gym?
No, it's the same reason why I go to the gym. It's I don't want people to look at me like I'm a fucking snack. All right, I want to do my work, get my sets in, and then leave.
Do you think any of that stems from not having confidence? Because I'll be honest, when I go to the gym, I'm not like walking around there with, big dick energy. Like, yeah, I'm not. Like, I also am like, yeah, don't look at me struggle. Let me just get the fuck out of here. I just want to. And granted, you could probably tell I haven't been to the gym in a long time, but I used to go. But I was never like confident in there because I was never like the biggest dude in there.
Yeah.
But you're supposed to leave all that outside of the gym anyway. It's supposed to be a safe space where you can work on yourself. But But yeah, I would say, do you think that I don't want to approach somebody attitude also stems from a level of, I guess, insecurity in the gym? You're like, damn, we just got deep there, huh?
Wow, so deep. But no, I think it's just one of those unwritten rules that I put together for myself. It's like, don't hit on girls at the gym. Yeah. Because they are doing their thing to make themselves better.
Right. So they're not there to talk to you. Yeah.
Why would they?
Who would want to talk to you anyway?
Who would want to talk to me? It's so sad.
I'll actually say that I think, for me, it is part of that.
I can't say it's part of that.
It's a level of, for me personally, I think there is a level of like, uncomfortableness with the gym. It's not my domain. I don't consider it to be my domain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I wouldn't really feel like approaching a girl in the gym, especially because if she's there, she's probably about her fitness, and I don't know if she's about fitness dick in her mouth. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly.
So, and that just wouldn't be the place I would approach her. I'd probably do it in a place I'm more comfortable with, the studio. No,
an elementary school.
Yeah, exactly. On the playground. Anyways, as long as she can read. No, I'm just kidding.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, canceled.
We're done.
We're done. We've been done so many times. But yeah. So I think what we've learned here is leave women alone. Doesn't matter what they're wearing.
Hey, leave her alone.
Unless you're going to approach her respectfully with good intentions. Right? With good intentions to actually get to know her and not her body, which you may want to know, but you need to get to know her first. Because Rick and I can tell you, sometimes you may get to know them personally and find out, I don't know. I don't really care about the body. You're just unbearable. Anyways, hey, look, I'm not talking about anybody specific.
But the problem is the same face comes to mind.
Well, hey, that's your problem. God damn.
And you know what? One day they're gonna
Love you, Rick.
I love you too, David. One day they're gonna watch this and be like, I wonder who that person could be.
That's a terrible impression of my mom. Anyways.
I love your mom.
Whoa, calm down. No,
okay, I'm sorry.
Anyways,
God.
I think that about does it for this episode of the Two Hoodies podcast. We still got recording.
Are we still recording?
Yeah, we're
smooth
still
as fucking
good.
butter. What the fuck?
Smooth as glass. Unless there's anything else you want to touch on, Rick. Just a sigh of relief. Feels good to be back, baby.
Yo, I can't wait for dinner.
Hell yeah, we're gonna fucking eat some sushi and we're gonna do it raw, baby. All right, so we end every episode the same way. with a song you've probably never heard of before, but probably should. This is Polo Fendi by Ozer and Scion Ray. Take it away.
I don't know how I got this high. You can see it in my eyes, damn near in the sky. Little niggas don't shade, hit the boy like I'ma go catch.